Hi guys, I'm Wendolyn the Witch. So I had a little technical difficulties. I didn't realize that if you put it as child friendly, you can't have a live chat. So I'm probably not going to do that again because honestly, I want to give readings to people and I want everyone to interact and ask me questions. For a limited amount of time, I'm going to be giving free readings once I dip my feet in the water. A little new to YouTube, but I'm excited. I hope a lot of people want to learn more about their life and their personality, past, present, future, divine feminine, divine masculine. I have a lot to teach about law of attraction, synchronicity, um, inner child healing, past life regression. I can also speak to past loved ones, or pretty much you can talk to anyone through the cards or just the universe. It depends on your outlook and what you believe in, but I am spiritually, emotionally, and physically intuitive. Emotional intuitiveness basically means that I absorb people's emotions and I can tell how people are feeling. Um, I'm very intuitive about people's emotions. I'm really good at personality analysis and love life and relationship advice. I can tell what type of lover you are, what situation you're in, even without the cards, the tarot cards. I'm really good at inner child healing as well, embracing your innocence and your youth, regaining back that positivity and that purity. Physical intuitiveness basically means that I have physical sensations. I get goosebumps, like the chills when I know I'm right about something and I have an epiphany, even like in conversation or a thought in my head. Um, I can feel sexual energy. I feel it down there. Uh, like I can tell when someone around me is horny, if that makes any sense. I know that's a little weird. And then spiritual intuitiveness basically means I can talk to people who are not technically on this earth anymore, but I can also speak to people who are on this earth through portals, whether they're aware of it or not. I can pretty much talk to anyone through the cards. So I also have dreams too that reveal a lot of information about my life in the world. Um, but basically, I'm very connected to the universe and my spirituality. And I feel like I have a lot of insight because I've been through so many experiences. I've met so many different people in my life. I've tried many different drugs, pretty much every drug you can think of, and made it out alive. Um, I've had spiritual awakenings. I'm able to see auras, read people's auras and energy. Um, Basically, I'm very like connected in a trippy way to the universe, and the people in it. Um, But yeah, it's quite fascinating, and I want to spread my gifts to anyone who needs my help or wants my insight or guidance. But I definitely use the cards to help me validate the information that I have in my head and that I see in my psychic visions. Hello, RB. How are you? Would you like a reading today? Is there anything you'd like to know right now? I have the Uncommon Tarot, which is. Am I a Scorpio? No, that is one of my soulmate, raw sexual energy, signs, meaning that, anytime I've ever dated a Scorpio, it's been just crazy sex, but, not necessarily a stable, emotional connection tied. But I am in fact a Pisces, which means that I'm a mixture of every sign in the zodiac. I'm emotional, intuitive, dreamy. I usually only date Pisces, honestly. That's my longest relationships is Pisces and Scorpio. I do get along with Leos, Aries, Gemini I get along with, but it can be complicated. You have to understand their two-facedness. Ooh, sorry, man. Yeah, Gemini is Marilyn Monroe's sign, who is one of my deities, and my grandma, who's one of my deities, is a Gemini. So basically, for me, I do have strong connection with Geminis, but it depends on how well that Gemini holds themselves and their positivity and can commit to a person in the sense that they're loyal enough not to change their mind when someone sways them in a different direction. But generally speaking, some of my best friends are Geminis, so it's a good sign. Yes, exactly. No, yeah. I'm a mixture of everyone. I'm like a sponge. I absorb energy and personality traits. Um, so yeah, it's really fascinating. I'm proud of the sign that I am. I feel really special for being a Pisces. Um, but yeah, so I'm glad you asked that question. I really am proud of that aspect of myself. I actually do have an astrological deck. It's not as good as I want it to be. It's a little vague, so I don't normally use it. I'd like to get more into astrology, research more, and also get a better astrology deck, more in depth and complex. Oh, thank you. My mom bought it for me. We went shopping yesterday. She treated me. Actually, I'm wearing completely all blue. I don't know if you can tell. But yeah, I'm wearing all blue today. Sometimes I like to show off my butt because honestly, I never get to see it, but I heard people really like it. I think it's my best asset, if you will. Um, but I think my butt has a lot of muscle memory. Um, it is something that makes me stand out in a special way, which I'm proud of. Blue's not one of my favorite colors, but you know what? It brings out my eyes. My actual favorite color is yellow because it is neutral, gender neutral. It's happy. It's a beautiful, warm, just sunshiny color. Um, but yeah, my favorite color is yellow. I always said if I get married, I'm gonna wear a yellow dress to my wedding. Um, I haven't found the dress yet, and I'm not married, and I don't plan on anytime soon, even though I am 30. But I'm not your typical 30-year-old. That is something I've become aware of. I'm very eccentric and nonconformist. What's the word? Um, Unorthodox, if you will. You have no water in your chart? That's literally insane. That's actually crazy. I'm really surprised by that. That actually must mean something. Maybe you need a little bit more water in your life. Maybe you should start making friends with more water-based signs. Ooh, interesting. I'm actually a Scorpio Pluto, which has a lot to do with transformation, ego death, and purging, shedding of the skin. Um, I have a Gemini Mars, which is really fucking cool. Um, I'm a Capricorn moon and a Pisces sun, and I'm an Aries Venus, which makes me a very loyal lover, actually. So I have a lot of different energy. I also have Leo as one of my planets. Um, I'm not sure if I have Aquarius. I'm pretty sure I might. Honestly, my chart's really interesting because I have pretty much every sign in my chart. Um, don't get me wrong. I have much love for Scorpios. I can spot a Scorpio from a mile away. So much sexual energy and lust there. Very strong sexual attraction to Scorpios. Taurus, Venus. I think I might have Taurus too. Yeah, I want to dive more into astrology. That's something that I want to practice more because even though I do know a lot about it, the sign that I know, the only reason I'm able to know much about astrology is because anytime I meet someone with a certain sign that I remember, I kind of identify and analyze their personality in a way that makes me understand the signs. And then I pay attention to patterns when I meet another one. That's a good practice with astrology to be pay attention to the people that you meet and the personalities and the signs that they portray. Um, but very interesting. It's good to know a lot about you. Is there anything you want to ask? I have the Uncommon Tarot deck, which is basically straight up tarot, traditional, but the only difference is there's a couple of new cards added to the mix that are really fascinating and very insightful and complex. And then I have my traditional straight up Rider Waite tarot deck. As you can tell, I use this one a lot. But look at the box. Like, yeah, like, but this is cool because the cards are holographic, which I really vibe with. But I'm trying to figure out which deck I want to use first because I want to do a reading for myself. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like me. But yeah, come up with a question. For now, I am going to ask a question for myself and what everyone needs to hear right now. Um, so I'm gonna shuffle. For some reason, the lovers came up reversed, and I'm not quite sure. And I know that means something. I'm not even gonna ask a question. I got Five of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. I feel as though this is a little negative, which is weird because I feel very positive right now. Two of Coins upright. And I'll pick the wild card. Six of Coins reversed. So honestly, I don't even want to analyze this. I'm just going to read straight up from the book to see. The Lovers reversed. Where are you from, RB? You from anywhere interesting? The Lovers reverse says unhealthy relationships, codependence, or inability to commit, turning back on love, poor choices, refusing to make a decision. So I feel like this has to do with my love life a little bit. But it seems that I'm at quite of a standstill on whether or not I'm in a healthy relationship or not, and what to or how to go further with it. Ooh, Europe. That's fun. I'm in America or the United States. America sounds a little weird to say. Um, but yeah, what part of Europe, my friend? I really feel well, you know what? Sometimes I really do think that it's talking about that. Or maybe even for you, honestly, RB. It's a reading for you as well. But I didn't even ask a specific question, so I don't even know who it's for. Um, I'm just curious as to what this message is about. Five of Swords reversed. The truth is revealed, being exposed, the sting of defeat subsides, growth after pain, walking away from the rubble. I honestly think it might be for me, which makes me really sad, but I'm not going to let it bring me down because nothing is fixed and everything changes all the time. And I always have a choice in how my life goes and the decisions I make. Page of Swords reversed. Be alert for important news. Be ready to act swiftly. A challenge is mounted. Defend your position. Situations are a bit treacherous, but you'll learn from them. Pulling the sword out of a stone. A young person or apprentice who is ready for a major challenge. I'm going to ask who this is about in a minute, but I'm a little confused because I didn't even ask a question. Two of Cups, harmony, relationships, cooperation, connection. Unification, deepening of a partnership, romance in the air, compromise, learning to work together, telepathy, fluent communication, everyone is on the same page. So even though I may have been very confused and feeling betrayed, I do believe that the cards are saying that it's the beginning of something new with this person. Um, and that there's a bit of telepathy going on there, which is part of the betrayal because I do change my mind a lot and talk to other people about certain things. And then the Six of Coins reversed. Oh, Greece. I always wanted to go there. I've never been to Europe. An inability to get your needs met. The well runs dry with holding aid or refusal to share or accept help offered. Um, I think the book flew away, so I think I need to be a little bit truer to my own insight without the book. But I'm going to ask if this was pertaining to my relationship and who it is about. I got Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, and Nine of Swords reversed, and Seven of Coins reversed. Oh, I have a new friend. We'll have to visit you. Six of Swords reversed says, struggling to move on, difficulty not. I'm going to read Four of Cups. It's not boredom, apathy, rejection, fear. I'm going to ask who this is about because they're not really telling me. Who is this pertaining to, this reading in my life? I have to ask again because I need to get a card of a major arcana in order to know. Who is this about? No. No. Magician. Is it about my boyfriend? Is it about him? Okay. So it looks as though my ex-boyfriend is trying to contact me through the cards because I have moved on from him. So I'm going to read the Swords reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. Yes, go for it, my friend. Add me. Ten of Swords reversed. New beginnings, dawning of a new day. Lick your wounds, then move on. A healing period. Circumstances transformed. Are we going to break up? I'm just going to read. Yeah, add me. Honestly, I'm doing readings for myself right now because no one's asking me questions, and I'm finding out some interesting information. Control, security, miserableness, prosperity. You've got everything you need this time. Security is at hand. Accumulated wealth, however, stinginess is present. Those who are tight with their resources tend to be miserly with love. Learn to share your blessings. Four of Wands upright. Celebration, victory. Oh. Well, it seems that it's not about him. I think the heartbreak is about my ex trying to contact me through a portal. He is unhappy that I have moved on. I'm going to ask if that's true. It seems as though it is true. But I am no longer ever contacting him again. The Alchemist reversed. Nothing is quite coming together. Maybe struggling to make things work. Realize that you cannot force matters. Step back and wait. You will find your flow soon enough. Ace of Swords reversed. Clouded vision. Be forceful or aggressive. Arguing your point. A false start. Refusal to evolve. Stuck in the larval stage. This is really manipulative, honestly. No. No, 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 no. I've already taken enough action in my life with this person. Why are they heartbroken over me? I'm going to find out. Page of Cups. Trust your feelings. Take time for introspection. Start a new beginning of a relationship. Innocent crush, flirtation, attraction. A much wanted child. Oh, just go away. Every time I move on, I swear to God this happens, and it's not fucking fair. Lack of direction, losing interest or esteem, nothing. So, he knows that I'm losing interest. Now he's flirting with me. Seven of coins. Growth, progress, effort, patience. Be patient. Continue to nurture your seedlings. Rewards in due time. Well, no. This is such bullshit. Six of Swords. You're free to go. A period of transformation, liberation through difficult spread. Oh my God. This is all bullshit. He needs to go away. I'm so over this situation. I'm going to ask if he's the one contacting me just to be sure. Give me a major arcana. No, I need a major arcana. Or a real sign. Is he communicating with me through the portal? Six of coins. I'm going to ask again. Yep. Okay. I must go.